Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video I will make a cross comparison review between the JBL Flip 5, the JBL Flip 6 and the JBL Flip 7. So in this video we will see which is louder, which has deeper bass, and which is the best price per performance speaker between all of these three. So the JBL Flip 5 cost $90, the JBL Flip 6 cost $130, and the JBL Flip 7 cost around $150. So we will see that the difference in price, it is very big between one and the other one. The JBL Flip 5 have 20 watts of power, the JBL Flip 6 have 30 watts of power, and the JBL Flip 7 have 35 watts of power. And now let's talk about the waterproof capabilities. The JBL Flip 5 have IPX7, the JBL Flip 6 has IP67, and the JBL Flip 7 it has IP68. So these two are much better in water. They have dustproof protect capabilities. The JBL Flip 5 and the JBL Flip 6 has 12 hours of playing time, while the new JBL Flip 7 have 14 hours of playing time. And now let's see the difference in design. So we can definitely tell that the JBL Flip 6 and 7 have the new logo, that it is much better. We will see on the sides the bass ports, the passive radiators. Of course, I really love how these two looks, but I really like that on one side it has JBL, and on the other side the Flip 5 have the logo, while the Flip 6 and 7 have only the logo on both sides. Now let's see the buttons. Plus and minus volume button, play, and this is the party boost. Flip 5, this is the LED that shows us the power of the battery, the level of the battery. It has almost the same layout of buttons, the JBL Flip 6 and the 7, as you see here, while the JBL Flip 7 it has a different layout. It only has this layout. Of course, it has the LED bar that indicates us the level of the battery, and all of them charges with the USB-C cable. Of course, all of these three speakers have a strap inside of the box, while the JBL Flip 7 have this removable strap. It is very easy, but it is quite hard to do it with only one hand. So as design, I can definitely tell you that it is a big improvement from 5 to 6 and 7. Of course, it is not that big between the 6 and 7, but between the 5 and 7 it is a very big improvement, and even the buttons are very different between the 7 and these two. So we will make a loudness test to see how they will sound. I will measure the decibels with the decibel meter to see which is louder, which has deeper bass, and which sounds better. Of course, we will see in the app what features do we get. Let's turn the speaker on and connect it to the JBL portable app to see what we have in the app. So unfortunately we only have the level of the battery. We can stereo group two speakers together, and that's about it. We don't have an equalizer. Now let's see on the JBL Flip 6 if we have some differences, and I bet we will find some differences. Okay, so it already sees the JBL Flip 6. All these three speakers are up to date with the software, and we find that this speaker have the equalizer. So this is a big plus. Of course, we can stereo group two speakers together. Okay, and now let's go to see the JBL Flip 7. As you see here, this is the AuraCast button, while the JBL Flip 6 and 5 doesn't have the AuraCast. It has the party boost. Okay, this is the JBL Flip 7. It is connecting, and we see that it shows us the level of the battery. We see that we have the equalizer, and we will put it on custom with the flat equalizer because we will want to make the sound test with the equalizer flat. Playtime boost, that means you can prolong the time of the battery with 2 hours, but we don't have the power of the bass. And we can stereo group two speakers together, but unfortunately we cannot see them. Let's go here to the party together to see if it will see the JBL Flip 6 or 7. Now it is on AuraCast, but when you put it on the party together, we see that we can connect the JBL Flip 5 with the JBL Flip 6. Okay, let's go. So you can connect the JBL Flip 5 with the JBL Flip 6, but you cannot connect the JBL Flip 7 with the JBL Flip 6 or 5 because they don't have the AuraCast multi-connection button. You see? So we don't find the JBL Flip 6 or 7. Now let's go to the test to see which is louder and which sounds better.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow.
So the JBL Flip 5 reached 94.2 decibels.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
The JBL Flip 6, you can definitely tell that it is louder and it reached 95.2 decibels.
You can still go, even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
And the JBL Flip 7, you can definitely see that and heard that it is the most loudest one, and it reached 97.5 decibels. So the JBL Flip 5 reached 94.2 decibels, the JBL Flip 6 reached 95.2, and the JBL Flip 7 reached 97.5 decibels. We can definitely tell that the JBL Flip 7 it is the most loudest one, and it has almost the same amount of power in bass as the JBL Flip 6. Of course, the JBL Flip 5, it is the one that it is not that loud. It has only 20 watts of power, 30 watts and 35 watts of power. So which one it is the loudest? Of course, the JBL Flip 7 it is the loudest. Which one has the best bass? The JBL Flip 6 and 7 have, in my opinion, the same amount of power of bass. And which sounds better? In my opinion, the JBL Flip 6 it is the most balanced one, but if you like the sound to have more accuracy, I can definitely tell you that the JBL Flip 7 it has the best sound quality between all of these three speakers. But now taking into account the price, $90 the JBL Flip 5, $130 the JBL Flip 6 and $150 the JBL Flip 7, I can definitely tell you that if you have already the JBL Flip 6, you can stick with it and not buy the JBL Flip 7. But if you have an older model than the JBL Flip 6, I can definitely recommend you to buy the new JBL Flip 7 because it is the best. But what is your opinion about these three speakers? Will you upgrade from the Flip 5 to the Flip 7 or not? Feel free to subscribe to AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers!